Newt Gingrich is learning the lesson of frontrunners everywhere. You know you're in the lead when you've got arrows in your back. Take this advertisement from rival Ron Paul.
You're an embarrassment to our party.
He's flipped and flopped based on who's paying.
And I left that to go off.
A new Romney ad doesn't name Gingrich, but draws a clear contrast with the former House Speaker who's been married 3 times and changed his religion. He's been a Lutheran, a Baptist, and a Catholic.
I think people understand that I'm a man of steadiness and constancy. I don't think you're going to find somebody who has more of those attributes than I do. I've been married to the same woman for 42 years. I've been in the same church my entire life.
For months, the Republican presidential candidates were united in aiming their fire at President Obama. But with Gingrich overtaking Mitt Romney as the Republican frontrunner in recent polls, 3 weeks ahead of the important Iowa caucus, Romney is taking on his opponent by name.
This is a place where Speaker Gingrich and I disagree. Speaker Gingrich and I have a very different view, for instance, with regards to Paul Ryan's plan.
It looks a little desperate. When you look at the Super PAC ad from yesterday in Iowa, it looks like they're throwing the kitchen sink in because they have no idea what arguments are going to stick or what's going to work. And you can tell the Romney team is very, very nervous about where they are right now.
Romney's supporters are less polite when it comes to helping him get to the White House. In a conference call with reporters this week, one said Gingrich is not a reliable or trustworthy leader. The attacks by surrogates allow Romney to stay above the fray.
That the people who have worked with with Speaker Gingrich have their own views, and they'll express those views. My views are going to focus on the distinctions we have on issues.
Gingrich does come with some heavy baggage. He paid $300,000 in fines for ethics violations in Congress and earned $1.5 million in consulting fees from Freddie Mac, a home lending organization he now wants to abolish. But his surge in recent polls ahead of key votes in Iowa and New Hampshire make him the man with the target on his back. Hendren, Al Jazeera, Washington.